Hey there, Stephen. My name's Andrew and I'm the essay corrector here at IELTSpodcast.com. Thanks for submitting this trial correction on international marketing. Each time a student submits a piece of work, I'm the one that reads through it sentence by sentence. I'll be giving you feedback on how well you responded to the task, how well you structured your essay, what type of language you used and whether it was formal and precise enough, and I'll also be correcting some grammar along the way. So with this question, we are required to say whether we agree or disagree and to what extent with a given statement. So here its communication is less between family members recently. So there seems to be less frequent personal interaction between members of the same family. Okay, so let's make sure that we beef this out a little bit. So I think we should just add recently here. Okay, so what we can do here, say I share this view. Oh. That it has been caused, in part, actually, even better, I share this view, and while it has been caused in part by the rise in social media, I also think that social applications aid communication between families. Let's say that they can, because what we're trying to say is as long as they're used properly. The fairly recent invention of smartphones, one word, has meant that a lot of chores, let's say many, a lot of is quite informal. Many chores that people had to do previously have gone electronic is not quite formal enough. Are now done by machines. Online shopping and banking are two examples of when these tasks can be completed at the touch of a button, or of how these tasks. I think actually of how might be better. This has left individuals with considerable free time to pursue other tasks, hobbies and social interactions. However, this technology has also given rise to applications such as Twitter and Facebook, which allow people to express their views, share their lives through status updates and pictures, and socialize online with other users. Good. This has led to a decline in the amount of quality time that families spend together. You do actually have a very clear and error-free writing style. It's already quite impressive. My concern is this paragraph here. If I see a paragraph this small, it makes me think that potentially it's not very well supported, or it's not very in-depth. Another contributing factor to less communication between parents and siblings is the erosion of family values in the modern world. There has been an increase in divorce rates and the breakup of families. This has created a situation for children and teenagers to be distracted by social media, resulting in a decline in traditional family communication, almost to dysfunctional levels. This is a very strong statement, and I would just expect it to be a little better supported. This central section here, if you used this as a formal example to support your idea, so you could say that according to the Office of National Statistics in the UK, divorce rates have gone from this to this, and more families, or this number of families, are no longer living together. If you gave specific numbers to support this, then you might be able to get away with saying that the erosion of family values is contributing to less communication between parents and siblings. Overall, this is a good paragraph, but it needs to be better supported to make such a strong statement. So, although there has been a decline in interpersonal communication between mothers, fathers and their children, mainly due to social media, these same applications have also allowed an increase in communication between families. WhatsApp is an electronic form of communication that has allowed families separated by vast geographical distances to stay in touch. What a great sentence. An additional form of social media that has allowed constant connectivity is Skype. Families separated by continents can now Skype each other and talk to each other while at the same time seeing each other through a live video feed. Cool. Therefore, while there has been a clear decline, try not to use clear. It's almost as bad as obviously. If it were clear or obvious, we would not need to write about it. While there has been a decline in certain forms of communication, the advances in technology have allowed a platform. The recent advances in technology have allowed a platform for increased communication between families. However, there can be no substitute for face-to-face interaction and quality time spent between people. I agree with you. Do you know what, Stephen? This is a very well-written article. My only real point of criticism is that this could be better supported or better elaborated on. So it's clear that you do agree with the statement and you support it very well. So your task response is bang on. It's very good. Your coherence and cohesion is also good, except this paragraph is a little small. Your lexical resource is decent. What I'll do is send you also some lists of the most common academic vocabulary, as well as some high-scoring sample answers to give you an idea of ways in which you could improve the language that you use. But well done on the quality of this. If you would like to continue receiving these sorts of corrections, you can subscribe to our course, the link to which is on this very page you're staring at right now. The course comes with a total of 8 essay corrections, over which time I hope to raise you to above a band 7 in IELTS writing. I do hope to be seeing some more of your work coming through soon, Stephen, but until then, have a great day and goodbye for now.